What's up?
What's going on, man?
Shit, not much, man. Just just depressed because of the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm depressed right now, man. I'm depressed.
yeah. Well, we already knew Tom Brady was going to win at the very end because that's who he is. He's the goat of all time.
He's the what of all time?
He's the goat. He's the greatest of all time.
Greatest what?
Comebacks and everything.
Yeah, not in my eyes. He's just a guy that's lucky that the refs were on his side.
I mean, come on. The refs didn't help them.
The refs did help them.
Well, I'll give you on that one play, with AJ Boye.
Nah, the refs helped them win, bro. I think Tom Brady's a bisexual.
Like everybody thought with Aaron Rodgers.
No, Aaron Rodgers is fully um, bisexual. I mean, I don't know. I think Danica Patrick needs somebody to lick her ass. Yeah, but either way, Tom Brady is bisexual. He's pansexual and he's transsexual.
Hey, what's with that question though that you ask if we came from semen, aren't we all gay? Well, according to the Bible, we are gay with happiness.
Huh?
According to the Bible, we are gay because of happiness and all that other shit with wonderful colors.
I might go grab me some. I might grab that, man. Oh, racism.
And people gotta stop playing with this fucking government shit.
What's wrong with the government, man?
Well, the government ended up shutting down because there was not enough funding, and now they're trying to do a vote, trying to get it back open again.
Damn, man. I don't care about
Because
that.
as of right now, nobody's getting paid.
Who ain't getting paid?
Everybody that works for the government, or that's part of the government. Damn.
That's bullshit. They getting paid. They gotta be getting paid something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm watching this 5-second clip, and it looks like an Eagle fan is trying to catch the subway train, and it just runs into a fucking pole. Damn.
Yeah, you watching it from my Twitter.
Yeah. Okay, I see where you're getting at. Yeah, there was this one play where it looks like we are passing the ball to Marquise Lee, and he's got his entire face mask in his glove, in his hands. That's the entire face mask. How was that not even a call? Oh, fuck.
Fuck it, bro. I'm horny as fuck. Man.
Yeah. Aaron Coleman. Oh, also, if the defense would have stepped up and just kept their foot on the gas, we would have won that game because we were pulling ahead early.
Ugh. What's going on, Joey?
Not much, man. Haven't been feeling too well lately, so all in all, everything's good. Just waiting for next season.
Um, next season for what?
The gayness.
I'm waiting to see um a movie. Really?
What movie is that? The one with Dwayne Johnson, the new one coming out?
No, I don't watch Dwayne Johnson's movie. I don't pay to watch that. I watch that for free.
Uh,
Um, I don't know. Think about other movies. I'm not too sure. Yep.
Pick a pick a fan base, Patriots or Eagles. Well, I don't want to be a fan base of neither.
I think my account's negative right now, Joey.
How come? I thought you were working. So I just want to say congratulations to all the Patriots and their fan base and to Tom Brady.
Well, I'm not going to be a part of that congratulations speech. So I think I might head out, grab me some food, and be back in about 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a part of that bullshit.
No, I was just saying one quick speech. Oh, hello.
You know what? I think I might grab them today. I think they open right now. I'll go
What?
ahead and grab some of that. You want some too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
It's a nut.
What are you getting?
Yeah, it's a nut sandwich.
A nut sandwich.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do I want a nut sandwich? That don't sound pleasing.
It is. It's just basically it comes with a burger, a steak, some cheese, and like 5 or 6 guys, and they circle jerk on the sandwich, and they put tomatoes on it, lettuce, um, bell pepper, and you get fries, and you get a horse semen drink with ice in a cup.
Oh. That sounds pleasing. That sounds like
Yeah,
something that's delicious to enjoy a family meal.
exactly. So you want a nut sandwich?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy.
Hey Joey, has anybody ever told you that you're not retarded, dude?
Do what?
Has anybody told you that you're not retarded?
Yep.
Who said that?
A whole bunch of people. Because it's
You should
true.
slap them in the face. You should slap them in the face for telling you just blasphemy stuff.
Why? I'm not really retarded at all.
Oh,
I do the funniest or retarded shit, but I'm not fully retarded.
so you're not fully retarded, but you're like half retarded?
I do the funny type retarded shit.
Like what?
Yelling out the car window to people and
Eating bagels when you're naked
yeah.
outside of a store? Jerking off in front of a pub? Jerking off in front of an elementary school?
No. That's
Oh, well, you.
that's something I don't do now. Because I ain't going to
Well,
jail. I ain't going to
well,
jail for CPing.
yeah, but Tekken does it. So if Tekken's cool, then you're cool, dude. Go ahead and do it. You're cool.
I ain't gonna do it. Well, I ain't fucking Tekken.
Well, that's what Tekken do, dude.
Well, I can't help it. Tekken's a pervert.
He's not a pervert, man.
It is a fucking pervert. If you're okay, you're telling me that if you don't okay, you're all right. You're telling me that if you jack in front of an elementary school, that's not being a pervert.
No, it's being a Tekken.
Well, I'm not pulling a Tekken. That's how you go to jail. How you go to prison for the rest of your life.
Why?
Well, it's true. And I despite on child molestation. And plus has decent exposures. Titties. I love titties. Oh, hello. Great. Well, ever since I've been walking around this damn town now, I've been seeing nothing but Patriots fans wearing their jerseys.
Yeah.
All because of that comeback that the defense couldn't prevent. And Blake Bortles just couldn't move the damn ball, everybody.
But Bortles, he did a fantastic job in the first 3 quarters.
Yep.
But when it came down to be a man, well, went back to being Blake Bortles.
Yep.
Tom Brady showed you what it's like to be a man.
Yep.
He went out there and did what he did in the fourth quarter when it counts.
Yep.
But people like Jaganov do not understand that. The only thing they see is the first 3 quarters. They don't understand it. That's 4 quarters to a football game.
And to be honest, I don't want Blake Bortles anymore. I hope we can move on from him. But everybody's going to be stupid enough to say, "Oh no, we need to keep him and try one more year." How many years does this dude needs to prove to us that he's not a good quarterback?
Not. He had one decent year. This was his first decent year. Yeah. Either way.
I mean, let's be honest, Rando. I mean, enough's enough.
I agree.
But no, everybody's going to be like, "Oh no, we need to keep Bortles for one more year. Maybe he could prove something."
Ain't nothing to prove. The guy's retarded. The guy's not. He isn't speaking answer. Tired of it.
It's like people just don't know the damn truth. They can't see it in front of them.
Sometimes people don't try to see the truth from.
And if we want to be legitimate Super Bowl contenders, we need a Super Bowl contending quarterback. Like Kirk Cousins. I don't give a fuck if he's too expensive. Go ahead and pull the trigger. But I'm not gonna do a 10-minute video on that bullshit because it's just a waste of time because nobody ain't gonna fucking listen. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're fucking dumb and shit for saying that."
Who said it?
Nah, you know people are not gonna. You know people are gonna watch the 10-minute video that I might end up doing. If you want to get a new quarterback,
I agree, man. But you don't have to have a championship quarterback. You can have a quarterback that understands. Championship quarterback.
Yeah.
A quarterback is going to always keep you in the game. Oh, but anyway, man. I don't know how long you're going to keep it live, but I might be back in. I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping it live.
I'll grab some Chinese food. Some Chinese food. I'm joking about my cat. I just put that out there so we can turn over so you can have some information. I know he loves me, and he's trying to dig up anything he can. Anyway, Blake Bortles played like shit, and when it counted,
he didn't deliver. He couldn't deliver at the very end. The way he was playing, he was playing good. They just couldn't do it at the very end. Hate to say it, everybody, but you heard it first. I don't know.
I think Blake needs to go ahead and die off somewhere, man.
They need to go ahead and cut him as of this minute. As soon as they get back, all settled in after cleaning up the locker, tell Bortles that he needs to pack it, get out of here. Time for a new quarterback. It's time to start winning a championship. We got all the pieces around, but
Because people like jacking off. People like jacking off, man. Jacking off would make you believe that Blake Bortles played the game of his life. But jacking off forgets there's a fourth quarter in the football game.
In the fourth quarter,
he
can't do it.
Right, yeah. He jacking off. I understand. We have never seen the Jaguars like this in over 20 years. So I get it. I understand. Almost 20 years. So I understand. I get it.
We really didn't have that year or two, remember?
Wait a minute, good year. We had a great team that year. What are you talking about?
No. I'm talking about in the very, very, very past when we were a new team. We went to the playoffs, but we didn't have a good defense like we did.
We had a decent defense, bro.
Not a defense like we have now. Our defense outpassed every defense we had.
I mean, we had a decent defense back then too.
Yeah, but this defense outtops the rest of them.
Yeah, they still had nothing to do that they finished with a better record, 14-2 compared to 10-6. But
like we could have been 14. Hey, listen, we could have been 14-2, or at least 13.
I understand. That's what I'm alluding to. That's what I'm saying. People like jagging off. He'll make you think that Bortles played the greatest game of his whole entire career. But people like me, random, will remind you that Tom Brady's going to remind you too that there's such thing called fourth quarter of a football game.
And
you may perform well in the first three quarters, but it's how you play in that fourth is what separates you. And in that fourth quarter, I believe Blake threw for a grand total of 34 yards, 45 yards, something like that.
Actually, I believe so. If I can look at the record, the stats again.
And Tom Brady threw for over almost
he threw close to almost 400 yards.
So one quarterback is looking like the other quarterback is looking like he don't even deserve to be in the National Football League.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about Blake. You have to understand, like personally,
the game was going to be over.
Because see, Blake has to understand, like he can't do that shit, man. He can't. Not Blake, but Jagganoff got to understand that Blake is not the answer, dog.
I have to agree with you. We got to get a different quarterback that's a championship caliber. And I've already watched it on NFL Network, and they're like, the Jaguars are already built for this. One quarterback.
I don't think we're. Can you hear me? Kind of need to. Yeah. But like, I don't think we will. I don't think personally, I would like to believe it, but I don't think we're ever going to get back to where we was this year. I don't see it because my heart and my football brain is telling me Tennessee is going to get better, and we just can't seem to find a way to beat Tennessee. Colts are going to hold on. The Colts, there's no well. Tennessee has beaten us twice, whether it's close or not, whether it's a player or not. Tennessee has had our number, so we got to figure out how to beat Tennessee. And then you got the Colts.
We're getting better. The Colts might be getting Josh McDaniels from the New England Patriots after the season's done.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you got the Colts on the rise. I say they're on the rise because they got Andrew Luck, and I know Jagganoff don't want to believe this, but Andrew Luck is a far superior quarterback than any quarterback in the AFC South.
Oh, dude! If we end up having Andrew Luck, oh my God! But I know it's not going to happen. I know, but
can we focus on the other teams though? All right, so you got Deshaun Watson coming back. He's come back, and he's not going to be this incredible MVP candidate
but he will put up nice numbers,
He will
and he
be.
will have that offense looking good, and they will win some games. They will win about 4 more games next year, maybe 5 more. They may be a 10-16 next year.
Yeah.
So Houston, Tennessee, and the Colts are going to get better, and that's just a divisional game. Oakland's going to be better. Chargers going to be better. Broncos, if they get the right quarterback, going to be a star team. You got obviously the Patriots going to be there thanks to the rest. Buffalo's still a good team. You got Miami. I think with Ryan Tannehill, Miami might come do something. They may not do much, but they're going to do something. You got a lot of teams out there in the AFC, and the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs are going to still be good.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Baltimore's going to be up there next year. Baltimore would be better. You got a lot of fucking teams, and everybody keeps saying, "Well, the Jaguars going to be back," but dude,
It's going to
we
be
have
hard.
been long. Yeah, that bro is because what Jacksonville just did this year was told the NFL, no, no, man, no.
No, everybody's going to be fucking ready because they want a piece of us. Actually, the teams that we've beaten because we play them again.
But not only that, Jacksonville told the NFL, not the teams, but the commit Roger Goodell. Every player just told Roger Goodell basically, we are another team you could put in primetime games. Tough matchup, which means Pittsburgh versus Jacksonville may turn into an every year rival kind of game. That's going to be a hard task to beat them if you play them. You got the Eagles. That's going to be a hard task to beat them with Carson Wentz, that quarterback. Damn near impossible.
I believe.
So I'm just saying,
well, we can beat the Giants. We can beat the Redskins, and I believe we can go toe-to-toe against the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying that's next year's schedule.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot tougher.
I'm positive the NFL is going to give us about 3 primetime games.
Maybe 3? I thought
I'm positive.
The way everybody's talking, that we might get more than 3 primetime games.
No, we're not getting more than 3. We're not getting more than 3. Sorry. That's never going to happen in Jacksonville. The only way that will happen, we have to literally be in the playoffs and winning championships for the next 5 to 10. The Dallas Cowboys got that because of their long winning history.
Right. But
from the 70s to the 80s, from the 70s to the mid-90s, the Dallas Cowboys were a great fucking franchise.
But I don't believe that we are gonna actually go to playoffs every year and go to a championship every year because contracts are be coming up and then everybody's gonna be wanting to try something different and shit.
Exactly. That's why I really don't believe in
Blake Bortles. We need to get another quarterback and we need to get a championship quarterback right now. Because everything's there for us. Everything.
Hold on, bro. Let me see. No, I really don't believe in that, man. I don't believe in Blake Bortles. I don't believe in I better believe in our offensive line, dude, for real.
Yeah, we need a new offensive line. I don't know why people tell me, oh, the offensive line's average, the offensive line's good. But it's not. Jimmy Parnell is not a good right tackle. I am sorry.
I mean, they're decent, though, you know. But as for being, like, super great, I mean, no, they're not super great, though.
But have you seen so many teams go right by them? Right tackle,
yeah, I have seen it, though, man. I have seen it. Like, it's been, like, super crazy, though.
With the right tackle. Jimmy Parnell keeps.
Oh, really?
Hey, how you doing? You love coming to see us, don't you?
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I get something different with it.
We got chicken tenders today, too.
How many you get?
On the chicken tenders, how many you get?
Oh, they're nice size. Do they come with bread and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. Is that $5?
It's $5, right? It's $5, yes.
All right, I got that. And
you want the chicken tenders?
Yeah. Hold on,
All right.
Joey.
Yeah, go ahead.
And,
You want chicken tenders?
yes, ma'am.
You want 2 chicken tenders? Yeah, he wants the chicken tenders.
Trying to think what else. I probably want to come back here to like 5 o'clock for real.
What kind of drink was that?
I know you guys don't have the pink lemonade up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet tea.
I got out there. I mean the wings, the fries. Yeah. Not the steak, but the $5 box cheese. No. Sweet tea. Sweet tea. You guys had that little container you guys gave me yesterday? That was for the drink? Okay, that'd be awesome. Okay. And that'd be like
Okay, we'll put the chicken. You want it on the tenders or you want it on the side?
No, it could be on the tenders. It could be on there.
Okay.
No problem. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man, I had to do a fat boy stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta make my video pretty though. I'm gonna make my video make my video pretty soon about
Hey,
the game.
talking about right. Talking about Beckham, is it true that he really did another video on his channel?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I don't really want to get involved too much with that.
Neither do I, but people want to keep bringing up that drama bullshit.
Funny thing is, he likes to bring it up more than fucking anybody I fucking know. Like, he brings that shit
Who
up
does?
a lot. Take it, dude.
Who?
The drama, man. The drama. But the drama don't. I really don't care too much, though. That's why we could have got to get I ain't no problem. But so what do you think about besides the game? What do you think about our season, Joey?
I think we're a pretty good team. I believe that.
How far do you think we can go?
I think we can go all the way. We just get another quarterback.
Thank you. All right.
That's the one that died.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Anyway, man. So what's up? Oh. Anyway, I don't know, man. I think our season was like cool. I just don't like the fact how it ended, and I think that it's a lot of stuff, a lot of work we got to do defensively to really be this powerhouse.
Yeah, let's just say that was a wake up call, right?
Nah, the wake up call started against Tennessee in week 2. We let Derrick Henry rush for almost 200 yards a game. That was a wake up call. And then we kept getting
that game was bullshit. That game was fucking bullshit.
Bullshit or not, our defense is not that fucking great.
As everybody may think it is.
I don't think it is, bro.
But I mean, we are ranked number 1 in shit.
Number 1 don't mean shit, bro. Look. The defense is a great defense.
Right.
But I think we all bought into like the hype though. Like the hype of the way they was playing, the way they was ranking all that, we bought into like the hype. But honestly, bro, the hype for me, it's not warranted, bro. Like the defense is a great defense, but as for it being an all-time great defense, it's not. It's not the 2000. That 2000 Ravens team would have beaten New England. That 2002 Bucks team would have beaten New England. That 2013 Seattle team would have gave New England everything it could possibly give and more. Probably would have won it in long. Even that 2015 team proved it by beating New England. That those defenses proved it. This team, we don't have. We got the players. We got the scheme. It's just not gelling. That New England game was the worst defensive performance I've ever seen in the fourth quarter. It's the same shit Seattle did. It's the same shit that the Atlanta Falcons did. They just let off the gas. I do not understand why in the big game against New England, teams let off the defensive gas. I don't get it.
I think they should just kept it on. We would have gone the Super Bowl. They just kept doing what they were doing in the beginning, the first half.
No, we can't do that because when Bill Belichick makes the halftime adjustment, he made it to where he could eliminate that offense that Blake Bortles was running. So my thing is, as a quarterback, you got to pick up and know the fact, okay, well, this guy's taking this part of our offense out of the game. So as a quarterback, especially a first-round pick quarterback, especially a top-5 pick quarterback, especially a quarterback that's been starting for the last 4 years, you got to make those mental adjustments in your mind. Okay, well, I'm going to change this play because if we run it on 1st and 10, they stack the box. They tackle Leonard Fournette for a loss. Now it's 2nd and 13.
Right.
I'm gonna complete a 4-yard pass. Now it's 3rd and 9. And I'm just saying, like.
Well, we also got to get a new offensive coordinator. He keeps doing these fucking screen passes.
Bruh, our team is not good. You'll see in my video, but I'll break it down. I'll break it down the best way I possibly can, bro. The Jacksonville Jaguars are not a great team. They're a good team that have a great defense. Not an all-time great defense, but they have a great defense with a.
They will never become close to 2,000.
So this great team doesn't exist in Jacksonville.
I mean,
and I'm being honest.
As long as Tom Brady's still playing, dude, there's just no way we're going to go to the Super Bowl.
It ain't about Brady.
Yeah, it is. As long as Tom Brady and New England's in the way.
No, but it's not about Brady. This team is not great. They're not great. They have great individuals, but the team collectively is not great. They're not great. So
I don't know. I just
wait
until next season. I'll wait until free agency starts and see where we're at.
We ain't getting nobody in free agency, man. The closest we might can pull a Kirk Cousins, but he's gonna want so much money that the Jacksonville Jaguars cannot afford. And
we have to do something, Brando. We have to do something.
It's too late, man. They picked up his 5th-year option, which means we got to pay this dude $19 million.
I can't, dude. I cannot go another
in like 2 months.
Like I cannot go another season with Blake Bortles. Another day, man. Come on.
What we can do, man. We're stuck with him.
This shit gets frustrating, but no, everybody wants to ride the Blake Bortles train. I jumped off that. I jumped off that.
Nah, that train is all good, man. We just gotta get rid of. We gotta See, that's why I was gonna explain in my video too, like how we can get to be a great team. It's possible, but we really gotta hit on this draft. We
And
really got a hit on this draft.
and remember Seattle. Remember Seattle. They went to the playoffs the first time, in a long time, and then they didn't go very far. But then the next season they went back into the playoffs and they went all the way to the Super Bowl and won it. So I think we could do what Seattle did, but it's very
Well, see,
unlikely.
Seattle.
I don't know. We could. I could see us being like Seattle.
But see,
But
Seattle.
we gotta have a quarterback. We have to have a quarterback.
But see, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't say Seattle. I can't say the Jacksonville Jaguars are like Seattle because Seattle has a quarterback.
Yeah, you can't compare them.
That's why you shouldn't even say it's like Seattle. What you should say is that this team has a lot of hope. See, that 2012 Seattle team had a quarterback, had some weapons on offense. They had a great offensive line. They had a great running game. But hold on. They had a dynamic defense. So if you add it all together, they had a great team.
Yeah, they did. It was a complete team.
Yeah.
But problem is, after that season, they win the playoffs. They lost, remember? And then the next season after that, they went into the playoffs again, and they went all the way to the Super Bowl. We could do the same thing, but if we don't have a quarterback and we do not address some of our needs right now, man, we'll just go back in the playoffs. Or maybe get to the point where we don't even go to the playoffs and be like Miami, just drop after having one good season.
Joey is not it's not that serious, bro. It's just we gotta rebuild. We gotta rebuild offensive line. We gotta.
Oh, I know we gotta get an offensive line.
We gotta get something at tight end. We gotta
and linebacker.
Who's that? Who's there?
Yeah, you could definitely say linebacker. Like this team has a lot of. It's Joe, dude. It's fucking rock solid. But it's a lot of holes we gotta fill in our team, bro. A lot of holes.
We gotta get a new middle linebacker because Lesnar's not gonna be there.
Nah, I would rather keep Miles Jack at middle linebacker.
Okay.
Gotta get somebody inside.
Miles
Jack is already outside.
Well, we can't have Blair Brown because he's not good enough for me.
Nah, Blair. I mean, he alright though, Blair Brown. He's alright. He ain't starter material.
No, we need a true inside linebacker. We already got the outside linebacker in Telvin Smith, but we need a new inside linebacker.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Thank you, and come again.
I will.
You always come every day. I see you.
Yeah, I'm a faithful customer.
Can I have your stamp?
Well, thank you.
Can I have your stamp?
Skydiving.
Skydiving. It's about me.
Yes.
I'll be
Yourself on mute, Rando, until you get back to the house.
Hey, you guys can't.
It's fucking windy in Jacksonville right now. Bunch of shit, man. And thank you, Blake Bortles, for screwing up at the end.
Damn, I know her nigga be ass. But she fine as fuck. God damn, that bitch was good as fuck. Holy shit.
Jacksonville does not have beautiful women, Rando. Sorry.
You don't go outside to see.
Yeah, Rando, what are you? Are you in a fucking tornado or something?
Can you hear me? Yes or no, dog?
Yeah, I can hear you, but there's a whole bunch of fucking
All right.
wind.
I just want to.
Nice.
Yo, Rockstone, are you still in here?
No, he just left. Sounds like you went through. Sounds like you went through a fucking car wash or something, dude. With
No
all that
shit.
fucking.
No shit, Joey. I just told you it's gonna be windy. I'm
I
get home
already
about
know it's
20.
fucking shit. God damn, it should be called Windy City of Jacksonville, not Chicago.
It should be called the Joey Curve Center, where everybody get curved. Instead of walking a straight line, they just make U-turns every time.
Not everybody in Philly has a fucking learning curve. God damn, man. Fucking Jacksonville.
You can mute me until I get home. Or you gonna be talking to yourself. That gonna make you talk to yourself.
Sorry about that, everybody. Rando was walking in, getting him some food, and all of a sudden sounds like he's in a big fucking blow dryer. All right, so what we were talking about, and if you could barely hear what we were talking about, we're talking about we need to get rid of Blake Bortles because we have the championship caliber team as we speak right now, and we need to do it now because we have the team to win and go to the Super Bowl right now. And it's time to start winning the Super Bowl now because Blake Bortles cannot do it in crucial moments. It is true. We've seen it. I've seen it. Yes, he had a couple of good 3 quarters, but you have to keep going all the way to the 4th quarter. You had to keep put the foot on the pedal and shit, man. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna wait for Rando to get back because he's going through a big blow dryer and shit. And I never heard that much wind in my life. And trying to figure out. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get rocks.
So that means you don't ever go outside. You never heard wind in your life? This ain't even no wind. This is small wind compared to the wind that was here 2 months ago.
Yes, I go outside. It sounds like you're in a big fucking
wind that lasts. It's over the phone, so obviously a little wind is going to sound like a lot of wind. It's over the phone. Little wind is going to sound like a lot of wind over the phone. Everybody knows that. When the last time you went outside, Joey?
I was out. I was outside today.
Couldn't have been, bro. You talking about this is the craziest wind you ever heard in your entire life.
It's called being sarcastic, though, Rando. I know there wasn't that much wind.
Okay, Joey. Alright, so what's what the niggas out here doing? Ain't nothing like calling somebody a nigga when you're black. You get away with it.
You back at your house again? Shit.
No, faggot.
All right, bitch boy.
No, me faggot.
All right, hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, me faggot. Anyway, guys, Joey is like mentally something really wrong with this man. I can't believe I actually stopped my day of jerking off Taylor Swift beat to even come in this hangout, but I'm here. Oh well. And I am making a video, man. I gotta make a video about this game, but I gotta wait for some more shit to download so I can show you guys. Or then again, I might just play Madden 18 while I'm talking. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't do all that work. I don't know. Just I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Horrible performance in the fourth quarter.
He
But
just can't do it. He can't do it, Rando. You know.
Yep. Horrible performance.
But
I don't know
you're
what
gonna
to say,
have
man.
people like Jagganoff that's gonna say, "Oh, he's a good quarterback," but he's not. I mean, I'll leave it at that.
Jagganoff is my boy, and I don't want him to be taken offensive by what I'm saying, but you gotta realize, man. You gotta realize that, like,
I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. Bortles is a good guy.
nah, fuck that.
I get
Bortles
it.
played great. Bortles played damn near perfect football in the first three quarters. I
I
fully
get it.
understand where he's coming from.
And I get it. Yes.
But Jagganoff has to realize there is still the fourth quarter left in every football game.
And people don't realize that Tom Brady is the king of comebacks in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
No, I don't. And I really want to fight. I really want to punch that bitch Molly Crum. She's on ESPN First Take.
Yeah.
The girl that be sitting next to. I really want to punch her in her mouth for what she said. She kind of dismissed the Jaguars' performance. Oh, who cares? Tom Brady left his. I'm like, dude, I hate them niggas, bro.
Dude, don't listen to fucking ESPN, man. That fucking shit rots your brain out.
I hate them niggas, man.
ESPN don't know shit about anything. They think they know about football when none of them has played football. And there's an anchor woman that's there that has never played football. So come on. Well, they need to rewatch the replays and highlights and shit again because there was a time that looked like we were going to win and we were pulling away. So I don't want to hear that bullshit.
They don't care about that, Joey. I don't care about that. Huh? I just care about getting my point across and Rando in my own little way. So anybody that do come across my video that isn't a Jack fan, that do want to be informed about the other side, the dark side of our team, I'll gladly tell them. We have no offensive line interior. We have nothing got tight end. We have receivers that for some reason can't separate from the football, but Marquise Lee, Allen Hurns, Dede Westbrook are all known for being speedsters, just like Keelan Gold.
Yep.
But they can't separate from the defenders for some weird reason. We have a quarterback who loves to throw the deep ball, but can't throw it accurately.
Nope.
We have
that's why we need a quarterback that can do that.
Yeah. On my nerves, man.
I don't understand why Roxanne just left.
Coaching.
I don't know, man. I think you need to do like some kind of trolling video about how Blake Bortles' performance did at the fourth quarter. Yeah, see how many fucking people will laugh at this shit. Even to the non-Jaguar fans who don't even like the damn team. So you heard it first, everybody. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Blake Bortles is just not a quarterback that we need. And I don't know why everybody keeps riding the damn Bortles train. As you can tell, me and Randor are done with it. We need some offensive line help. We need pretty
I'll
much.
be right back, Joey. Got to do something real quick.
All right, dude. So as we were saying, man, as Rando stepped away for a minute, Tom Brady is going to show you how to finish a game. He's going to show you that you don't lay off the gas. You keep going. For some reason, at the very end, we couldn't get separation. We couldn't do anything on offense. The defense couldn't stop Tom Brady at the end. But granted, we did a hell of a job. We kept them down for a while, but something in the back of my head was telling me that Tom Brady, the GOAT of all the quarterbacks out there in the league, he was going to show us how to win the game when it was at the right time and at the right moment. He was going to show us that this is how you do it in the fourth quarter, how you win at the very end. At the very end of the game, he's going to show you. He's the king of comebacks. He's the king of finishing games. He's always been that way. He's always been ways to always find a way to win when the right time comes and at that very moment. I mean, let's all be honest here, man. It hurts. As you can tell, we're all hurt about it right now. But hey, just can't wait for next season. At least we had our best season in a decade. At least we finally have went into the playoffs for the first time in a long time, and I believe we can keep going, and I believe that we can go right back to the same spot we were and find a way to win and get into the Super Bowl. There's going to be a time where the Patriots are going to start falling off. You know, Tom Brady's going to start finally, deciding to retire, and they're going to be losing some coaches, so they're going to start feeling it now. They're not going to be the same team as they used to be. It's going to start happening. It's going to start falling apart one day. There's going to be that season where they're not going to be the same good team. They're going to be close to being average. There's going to be that time where Tom Brady's going to retire, and it's going to affect the entire team. And that'll be a good opportunity to jump in on it and win the Super Bowl. But we had a chance to go in there and go to the Super Bowl. We had a chance to beat them. We did everything in the book to win that game. But Blake Bortles just couldn't do it. At the very end, he just couldn't do it. And the receivers couldn't find separation. This is why we need Jarvis Landry. This is why I hope we get Landry, because he has a way where he can break downfield, get open, and granted I know Allen Robinson's not there, and that's where it helps with the deep 50-50 balls. But anyways, that's all I have to say on that one. We do need to upgrade the offensive line a little bit. What else do we need to do? Oh, defense is fine, but maybe add a linebacker because Pelosi's getting old. And Blair Brown, I mean, he's average. He's decent, but we just need someone that's a run stopper like Pelosi was back in his younger days. Well, who's in here now? But anyways, just waiting for Rando to get back in here. But I may or may not do a Super Bowl video. It could be a possibility that I do and do a prediction, but I don't know. It depends on how I feel about it. I'm still kind of eager that we should have been in it. Yeah, granted, there were some penalties that should have been called that wasn't called. Like the AJ Boye bullshit where he didn't even touch the guy pushed him off, the guy had his hands on him too as he was pushing him off. That should have been a pass interference on the offense. That should not have been on the defense. Granted that was a poor recognition by the refs. So anyways, yeah. Now let's see if there's any comments. See if anybody decided to do a live comment. Let's go here. So everybody that's watching, go ahead and comment if you want to comment, and I'll read it. And you can ask me questions, and I'll do the best of my knowledge. Everybody that's watching. No comments yet. So everybody, don't be shy. Go ahead and comment. Give me your thoughts on what you feel and what you think that should be changed. Because I pretty much already broke it down for a little bit by pieces on how I think and how it should be. So I broke it down a little bit pieces and made it a little bit clearer to make it understand better. What else is going on through here? As I'm checking on Twitter here. All right. Anyway. Just seeing whatever the news is going on. Actually, I could do the prediction now. Hold on. Let me go NFL. Okay, we got the Patriots and the Eagles. Patriots and the Eagles. What's the line on this? What's the line? Who's favored in the Super Bowl? Okay. All right. Rematch. Patriots versus the Eagles. This would be a rematch from 2005 when Tom Brady won in Jacksonville. Let's see here. Patriots have a good quarterback. We all know that. He can get down in the end zone. The Eagles have played one hell of a game against the Vikings, only letting them score 7 points. If their tight end Rob Gronkowski plays, that should help them a lot. They haven't come out with a line yet. I'm trying to see that. I don't think they came out with a betting line yet. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll have to guess. The Eagles might be a 4.5 favorite just because of their performance against the Vikings, and they have a good defense. Yeah, if they had Carson Wentz, I would have gone. I mean, everybody would probably have gone full force on the Eagles. But and what's the record? What was the Eagles' record? NFL standings. Gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, Patriots were 13-3, and weren't the Eagles only 12 or something in the season? 13-3. So this could be a pretty good even matchup. Despite they have the same record, they have a good offense, they have good receivers. The only thing the Eagles I'm worried about is Nick Foles. Can Nick Foles have a good performance against Belichick and his defense, and against Patrick? Against Patrick's his good defensive schemes. Can they go in to Minneapolis and defeat Tom Brady from him getting his 6th Super Bowl ring? But that'd be a question. So I'll have to take the Eagles. Probably say the Eagles 24 or 23. Would that be a good prediction? 24-23, I believe. That'd be a good. I mean, I could see it being a good matchup. I know some people will be saying it might be a lopsided game because Tom Brady's probably going to tear up the Eagles, but not so fast. The way the Eagles played against the Vikings, against their very tough team, I wouldn't hold our breaths on that one, folks. I would just wait until the game starts, because I believe that this could be a close game and everybody's really going to be anticipating on. This, I mean, yeah. Why? Okay. Again, I know. Right now, I'm looking at something, and I'm going to keep telling this to the day until the season starts again. We are not getting Eli Manning. Eli Manning has not been a good quarterback since his Super Bowl run. So, because I've been hearing rumors about that crap that we should get Eli Manning. We don't. All right. Yeah. Damn, dude. I think the Eagles are having a little bit too much fun with their Super Bowl celebration, getting in the Super Bowl celebration. I think they're having a little bit too much fun. You're just gonna wait. No. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back, everybody. Give me a minute. Hold on a minute. But I mean, let's be honest here. Some of these, that one call that really killed us was with AJ Boye. That shouldn't have been a pass interference against the defense. That should have been against the offense because he had his hands around AJ Boye and he was pushing him off and shit. So that one I have to give to some of the people that said that was a bad call. I have to agree with some of the people on that one. I'm just waiting for these fools to get back in here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, well, they're probably talking shit about me like I give a fuck. Yeah, I understand NFL, man. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt for a while. This is probably gonna scar us for a while, especially for next season when we go back in. Because right now I'm reading this thing on Twitter from NFL. This law certainly it does, but there's no denying that we have a very good, bright future. I believe so. I believe we can go back in the playoffs again. I believe we can double our wins. Maybe we might get 13 if we're lucky this time if we get a new damn quarterback. But the problem is, once you have the fifth year, well, you can still cut Blake Bortles with that fifth year option, but we'll see. We'll see when the tampering period comes around. Tekken, you're an idiot, dude. Doug Marrone deserves some blame. Yeah, you're a damn moron. If it wasn't for us getting really Doug Marrone, dude, if we haven't went with Doug Marrone, I don't know where we would have been. But getting Doug Marrone turned out to be a very good decision. Is going around here on Twitter and shit. Man. All right. Well, since now the season's over for us, I'm going to go ahead and also look at the schedule since we're in the live hangout. Okay. At home, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers, New England Patriots, Eagles, tough game against the Jets that we should beat the Jets. I don't want to that should be no excuse this time. We should beat the Redskins. Indies looks like they might have a bounce back, so this could get interesting. The whole AFC South is going to get very interesting next season. I believe that we're not going to be the weak division as we used to be. Hopefully we can win the division again, but it's going to be hard. I don't see much of. I know what Rando said about Tennessee, but I don't see much of Tennessee really improving. Because remember, they just fired Mike Mularkey, So now they have to start all over again. I mean, I don't really see them, doing much this season. Indy, it's going to be between probably us, Indy, and Houston. But I believe since we have the talent, we should beat Houston again. We should beat the shit out of them again. We should beat the shit out of Indy. We should be able to either split with Tennessee or sweep them. We should be 5-0 in the division next season when the season starts. And then, okay, all right? All right, now let's focus on the away schedule. We got the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Jets. We got the Kansas City, the Buffalo Bills, the Miami Dolphins. We should beat the damn Dolphins. Come on. Houston Texans, and then the same for our AFC South away. Houston, Indy, and Tennessee. This is a hard schedule. This is a schedule we'll be sweating for the next 5 months. For months. We have the team to beat New England. We have the team to beat the Steelers again. We have the team. Well, Eagles probably going to give us a beat down. We probably might lose to the Eagles, but the rest of the schedule we should win. We should at least be 13 to 3, or at best 12. Worst case scenario, 12. Best case scenario, 13. We should not go back and all of a sudden win 2 games again. We should not. There should be no way in hell that we go back and only winning 2 games after having this one season. I hope it will not be what Miami did. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever what the refs say. I mean, I hope we can get Andrew Luck, because I'm reading some of these comments. I mean, some of these posts here on Twitter and shit. I'm going to see one day if I can get UCF Jaguar to join one of my Hangouts and shit. Just me and UCF. So I can get his Pacific, his project. I might go ahead and just close off this video today. Like I said, what I'm going to say, and it's going to be what it is. This is probably going to be my last video for a while. Because we're just now entering the off season for us, and there's not going to be very much to talk about until around March and April and May. So I'm going to take some months off from doing videos and shit. It's been one hell of a season. I have to be proud for what our team did, getting this accomplished after only winning 3 games last season. I mean, Jaguars, I know we lost, but hold our heads up high, Jags Nation. Just hold your heads up high. We have did a tremendous job. We were one couple seconds away from entering the Super Bowl. We never expected our team to get this far. So the Jaguars, they made us proud this year. It was a huge improvement. I give them props. I'm so proud of my team. I'm proud of my organization, how it did a huge turnaround less than one season with Doug Marrone. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I'm like, damn, where was this all along? Where has this been? Where has this been lacking for years? Where has this been, man? I haven't seen this in a long time. This was an awesome, awesome, awesome shit. I mean, yeah. This is gonna be my last video, guys. For a while. Because I want to wait, there's really gonna be nothing to talk about. I'm just gonna take a break, because we've done a long year video, a full year. But I will see y'all around free agency time and tampering and training camp. I'll see y'all around then. It has been one hell of a season. What a huge turnaround. Some of the teams can learn from us, like Chicago, Cleveland, and they can see, this has been one good season, all right? So you don't need to dish the team, because I've seen some people on there that are fucking morons and thinking that, oh, the Jaguars are usually the worst team again. They're going back. No, the fuck we ain't. I have to give Jaguars credit, man. I have to give my team credit, man. They made me proud this year. They have done a tremendous job. Just one awesome thing, man. It was a good season. That's all I have to say, though. Yeah. I mean, if everybody's just not gonna, everybody's probably not gonna come back or might not decide to join. I might go ahead and just since I've been sitting here for the last hour and shit, and Rando went somewhere, he had to go do something. So I don't know if he's gonna come back. Rock Stonic, I don't know where he went. He was on here for a split second, then he left. And I don't think anybody's really in the mood to do a hangout. Because right now, lately I have not been in the mood to do a hangout myself. I mean, I haven't been feeling well. That's why I haven't done videos in a while. Haven't done a video for this week until now. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody's not going to come back in here, I'm just going to go ahead and close off the video. Because ain't nothing else to talk about. I mean, we ain't going to talk about the damn Super Bowl because it's the same thing over and over again with the same damn team, Tom Brady. I mean, so what the fuck does that really matter, you know? What the fuck does it really matter? I mean, but for a lot of our teams that we know, that I know on fucking here on YouTube and on Twitter, since the season's already over for their team and our season just now became over, we're not going to do very much videos and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and do a full-long video of nothing to talk about. If you want Jaguars like that for 24/7, go check out my boy UCF Jaguar. He's got all of the he talks about the entire thing. Me, I'm going to wait until the training camp and wait until the official offseason starts, then to talk about the training camp, free agency, and the draft. That's all, man. I'm not going to sit here for months and months and months before that shit even happens and have really nothing else to really talk about, just gibberish, random shit, and nothing to really talk about until the actual season really starts for the offseason. I mean, with hardly anything really to even say. Because I don't do all that breakdown shit that UCF Jaguar does. So if you want to see a lot more Jaguar stuff and you don't think my YouTube channel is any interesting at the point in time till then you can unsubscribe me and just don't follow, because I'm not gonna do videos all the way until fucking March, all the way until then, and then all the way until August, because that's a lot of work to do. All right. I mean, UCF Jaguar does a lot of that film breakdown stuff, and I mean, I'm not gonna do all that. It's just not for me. I get bored too easily with that stuff. I mean, I watch the game. There's really no sense of going back and watching film tape, unless if I'm coaching a team. But since I'm not a coach of any kind, I'm not going to go back and redo the entire thing. I'm not going to do that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just close off this video because there's really nothing else to talk about. We pretty much covered up everything that needs to be said for this Sunday. If you like this video, this hangout, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're a Jags fan or if you just like football. And that's something else I'm not going to do. I'm not going to cover the entire NFL either. That's not what I'm going to do, because that's just too long for me to do, and that's something I'm not really interested in doing. And I'm actually going to do this year. I'm actually going to do predictions when the schedule comes out around July, around June, July. I'm going to do a season prediction, so be ready in the future. Future videos will be coming out for that, so y'all be ready for that. Hold on a minute. I'm going to see if there's a comment or something real quick, so I can see if they want to See what their thoughts were. I told y'all, just do y'all, if y'all have something to say, y'all can say it with your thoughts. Nope, nobody commented anything. Okay, nope, we're good. All right. This is your boy Joey79K Jags fan here. See y'all in the springtime. I'm out.